I'm a woman, I'm a female director, so I thought in these times of change, beautiful, even if tumultuous times of change, it is worthwhile to have a look and perhaps have a tender look on those wonderful, imperfect, good-willing people, male people, who were raised in a traditional way, and to see how perplexed they are, how difficult for them it is to find the clues, to find the new pattern, to understand what's going on, and to perhaps reach out to them because they are our allies. I hope you are our allies as well. This is the way I am functioning. I'm truly and genuinely interested in the other person, and in this case, this other person is a man, and he's as exotic for me as females are for men. So let's see this exotic person, and let's observe him, and let's observe him with a true and honest wish of understanding. This is the story of a French lady in the 20s, society lady, and a Dutch cargo sea captain. How the hell should they speak? I can't imagine a cargo sea captain learning French. At the same time, for these cargo lines, the team was always international, and they used English as a common language, as diplomacy used French, or doctors until today they use Latin, sailors used English. And a French lady, in her education, English was a very natural choice. So it was the only way to make them communicate with each other. But the film, we had quite a lot of work. We worked with the dialogue coaches. Leah's dialogue coach, the same one who worked with her on the James Bond movies, she came, and we very much exactly try to situate these people, to show that it's not their mother tongue. Leah's French accent is slightly stronger in this film than normally in her English-speaking films. And we really underline this heavy, strong Dutch accent of the captain. And it's not by chance that when we hear his inner voice at the beginning of the film and at the end of the film, it's in Dutch. It is his mother tongue. I do whatever I want, but what I wanted to do is to make right for this wonderful author who was misunderstood when the book appeared, by even by those critics who loved the book. Very often they interpreted it like a story of jealousy or a love story, and it is not. This is a very dense book about the quest for understanding the human condition, understanding what does it mean, the secret, the other person, male or female. So in a way, the film has a tiny bit the same destiny as the book has, because many people just stop at the level of period movie, love story, or story of jealousy. But thank God there are others who go deeper and who see why I wanted to make this film. I don't think so. I'm just very much interested in communication. Love is the most extreme way of communicating. Somehow, when you are in love, they say that people are blind, but in fact, I think they are more lucid because they see the best version of the person they love. So it always gives the other person a chance to become that best version of himself or herself. And in all my films, also in Simon the Magician, etc., in all my films, somehow it's these are very flawed and clumsy humans who desperately try to connect, to communicate, and they are imperfect, and it is not easy, and it goes through difficulties, but somehow this is what interests me in all my films. I just finished a pilot for a series about two very young girls who were the victims of human trafficking, escaped, and now as two fairy tale superheroes, even if they are very, very clumsy and absolutely not superhero type, they just get their revenge. I arrived from Berlin with 3 coats, and now I had to run out to buy a t-shirt. It's amazing. Somehow it's great to be ripped out of work and just to be in the middle of many films. I made my little list which films to watch. I want to become now, first of all, a spectator.